What's going on, everybody? Today actually became something that I was not expecting. Um, Essentially, what happened is, hey guys, so today something happened that I was not expecting. Essentially, there was a spreadsheet that I had created with a bunch of guys from the project, and I had asked everybody to submit their questions for some things that they might have some doubts on for the launch of the project. But for some reason, nobody submitted any questions because I mean, apparently the project is pretty straightforward, but there were still a lot of questions that were discussed on the group chat that I felt might needed a bit more clarification. So here we are today. What I'll be doing today is I'm going to go over the web page. So if you guys want to go over to the web page, it's dripstrategy.com, and then there's a tab on the top there that says Hell Hounds. When you click on that, you'll get basically all the information that you need to learn what's going on about the project. And at the bottom there, there's the white paper. We're going to go in a bit more detail about that today. And if you guys have any questions in the chat, you can just go ahead and ask all your questions. I know everybody's here. Um, Good morning, Tynan. I guess I know who you are. Hey, Papa Nugs. Hey, David. Hey, L7. L7, I asked him to jump on the chat, so he's going to be appearing within a few minutes. What's up, Wayne, and everybody else who's going to be popping in and out. So essentially, Unmade is going to be joining us in a few minutes. He's just driving back home. But if you guys have any questions in the chat, please go ahead and type that, and I'll get to them without any issues. All right, so let's start with the Hellhounds page here. So the Hellhounds NFT project is designed to add support to the Drip ecosystem by using dividends from the dog pound linear pool to provide an increasing weekly drip buy and burn, as well as a massive increasing incentive to NFT holders. 100% of all NFT sales will be going to buy AFD and place into the linear pool to earn BNB. So if you guys are not familiar yet, let me just refresh my page. So if you guys can see here on the dog pound, okay, so there's the linear pool and there's the auto compounding pool, right? So in the linear pool over here, all you're getting is essentially BNB. If we read here at the bottom at the linear pool here, okay, so let's just read this blurb over here. So the dog pound is the animal farm's loyalty reward system. Stake dogs to reduce your tax and earn BNB dividend, which is generated from dog taxes. And then if you hear over here, okay, the auto compound dog pound puts your earned BNB to work by pairing it with dogs and staking it on your behalf into the dog's BNB farm, earning you compound interest in both BNB and pigs. As an added bonus, your dog's transaction tax is also reduced by 25% faster in the auto compounding pool, 1% a day, making it easy to decide wealth generation over short term volatility. Okay, so, anyways, so the linear pool here, you just compound and allows you to earn BNB passively. And that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make everybody earn some BNB on a passive basis. So there are going to be a certain amount of NFTs that are going to be sold, and a big portion of that is going to a big sorry a big all of that is going to be generating BNB, and a big portion of that BNB is going to be given out every single week to all the NFT holders. So essentially, there's like once you buy it at zero point 0.1 BNB, there's essentially no point of you selling it because the potential of what you could earn with the point one that you purchased it at is much more, so anyways, we'll get to that. So 100% of all the NFT sales will go to buying AFD. Right now, the price of dogs is sitting at $14.64. So if we calculate that, okay, all the NFTs are zero point 0.1 BNB. So zero point 0.1 multiplied by 1,010. Okay, 100, 101. Oh yeah, 101 multiplied by 300. That's about 2,000. Sorry, it took me a bit of time to calculate that. That's about 2,000 to 2,200, depending on what the price of dog is going to be at that point. 2,000, 2,200 dogs that we're able to stake right away if we sell out. Okay, so if we sell out, it's going to be dogs that we sell right away and put it into the linear pool, and that's going to be generating on a consistent basis. However, one question that was asked multiple times is, let's say there's only 100 NFTs that are sold. Are you guys going to wait until you sell out completely, or is it going to be staked right away into the dogpound? So I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to be staking them right away. So it doesn't matter if we sell out in 1 day or we sell out in 1 month. We're still going to be buying some dogs with that and staking it into the linear pool, because we want to start the project as soon as possible, and we want to reward the people that are buying immediately in BNB. And we also want to start burning more drip, right? So if you guys are not familiar with the project too much, we're going to get into it, but we're aiming to burn some drip here, and that's the biggest goal that we're trying to achieve. So essentially it's going to be paying holders and burning drip. That's what we want to do. Okay. So, okay, I'll get that in that white paper. I'm just so excited because there's so many things in my mind that I want to say, but I want to save it to the white paper portion, so I'll get to that. Um, Let me just see over here. Good morning, LCM. Thanks for joining. Mullion, thank you for joining. Ocean Estate, thank you for joining. Samuel S. Boy, thank you for joining. You guys know exactly what's going on. This Sunday morning is going to be for the Hounds. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. All right, so the Hell Hounds NFT project is designed to add a weekly drip buy or sending it to the reservoir. So essentially, if at some point sending it to the tax vault is not necessary, we want to be sending it to the reservoir to keep benefiting the price of drip. So essentially, no matter what projects we're going to be working on, is essentially going to help us get some BNB into the reservoir, burn some drip, or add support to any of the native tokens of the ecosystem. Hey man, how's it going?
Right yourself?
Hey, doing good, man. All right, so L7, welcome to the chat, bro. So I thought I'd add you to the chat in case you had any questions. You can ask them while we're here. You know, like I'm reviewing the website right now. We're gonna get into the white paper and some frequently
Hmm.
asked questions. I told the guys that are watching right now. I told them like I was expecting a lot more people to submit questions because there were some questions in the Telegram, right? But we posted the form multiple times. Nobody submitted anything, so I guess everybody's clear on what's going on, and they're just waiting for that release. You know, so.
Exactly.
Let's just try to answer some of the frequently asked questions, and then we'll end the stream.
Well, I'm looking in the TG and see if there's any in here.
Yeah, if you find anything, let me know, and we'll answer that.
Somebody asked the launch date, 1 week, 1 month. See, I guess it'll be that.
Yeah, yeah. I did
Um,
I kind of wanted to say jump on the chat, but I jump on the live, but it's okay. All right, so
okay.
yeah, so that will ensure a constant flow of drip to the tax vault. Drip will be purchased each week using BNB dividends, and the amount of BNB value will continue to grow each week. So I'll get to exactly what that means in the white paper, but essentially we're aiming to buy more dogs to add to our position, even if we don't sell more NFTs. So we'll get to that in a bit. The vision. So over here we have all the NFTs. I'm just gonna zoom in so you guys can see it. Oh, I just want to see my live because I want to see if it's going good. Yeah. So you guys can see it over here. So we have Kadejo over here. Okay, so I know the guys made up the name, so I might not be I might
I
not
can't
be
see them either.
saying them properly, you know, but it was really fun to make them. We have Kadejo over here. We have Coucher avec moi. We have Virus. We have Bisha Morta and Cujo. I know Cujo Driptopian came up with that one. Uh, there's a big story behind it. You guys should ask him. It's really funny.
Oh,
Okay,
Mo.
so the vision. Yeah.
Max said to play the trailer.
Oh yes, I'll play the trailer. No problem. I'll play it. So we'd like to offer a great price to holders while also providing assistance to the drip price and tax vault sustainability, and to the whole ecosystem. Working together, we can achieve great things. All right. I'm gonna open the white paper. We're gonna watch the trailer, and then we're gonna get back to the white paper. All right. Oh, the Hell Hounds. Oh man, this is exciting. All right, let's go over here. Hey Max, thanks for joining. Man, I have to figure out how to do this properly because I keep going back to the thing and everybody can see everything. Actually, wait, let me just try this.
No, we got you. You good.
I think I'm gonna do it this way.
I mean, you can go to YouTube and
There we
check the
go. Now,
trailer itself.
right now, everybody can. Because what I was doing was I was streaming my whole screen, but what I wanted really is to stream the Chrome tab only. So I just was on the wrong thing. Anyways, hey LD, thanks for being here. Lil Dripper, Joseph Smith, thanks for being here. Man, Drip African, thanks for being here. Oh man, a lot of people are here. It's amazing. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, this okay. This is weird. Window. Here we go. Oh no,
See,
that's
I
not
can't
it.
help you. I never did a live, so I couldn't even help you.
Because the one thing I want the thing to do is to stream my Chrome tab, but I want to stream the audio so we can watch that video right now, but it's not
Mhm.
gonna do it. So I have to just do my whole screen and I'll get back to the other thing. Anyways, it's okay. It's all good. Hey guys, so Crypto Mark came up with a trailer for the Hell Hounds, which is super cool. So he spent a lot of time doing this, and we've shared it on Telegram, we've shared it on Twitter, but right now I just want to show it to you guys because it's really cool, it's really fun, and I mean, he just did it because he felt like doing it, right? So anyway, so let's listen right now, and you guys let me know if if you like it or not. 1 second. Sorry. How is there no sound? God damn it.
We're not even playing yet.
What you mean? The whole thing was playing. It's just there was no sound on it.
Oh, we
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Really?
Yeah, now we see the little thumbnail right there.
Man, these things are crazy. I swear to God.
It's all right. Believe me,
Right.
it's worth the wait.
Now it should be good. I'll try it again. Let me know if there's sound, guys. Let me know in the chat.
In the mythical land of Drypestrial, the Guardians stood tall, their duty clear, to defend the realm from all who threatened its peace and prosperity. They were a proud and noble race, sworn to protect the worlds of drip creation, both above and below the surface. But as the forces of evil began to gather strength, the Guardians soon realized that their mission was about to become much harder. Dark forces were amassing in the underworld, threatening to overrun the land of the dead and drag down the drip price. The Guardians knew they needed help, and fast. And so, they turned to their most trusted allies, the dogs. These loyal companions were known for their unwavering devotion and powerful abilities. The Guardians trained them in the ways of holy magic, equipping them with the power to defend against the forces of darkness. The dogs plunged into the underworld, their teeth bared and their spirits unbreakable. They fought against the horde of evil, their bravery and determination unshakable. But as the battles raged on, the dogs began to change. The constant exposure to the corrupting influence.
Wait, what? Sorry.
It's just a panda now.
What do you
It
mean?
was there, and then when you started moving. Yeah, there it goes.
But when I'm watching the screen on the other screen, when I'm watching the stream on the other screen, it's playing fully.
Yeah, but then you did something and shrunk, you doing whatever you're doing in the background.
Okay, well,
Influence of evil took its toll on their once pure hearts. They became more aggressive, more ruthless, delighting in the destruction they wrought upon their enemies. They were no longer just dogs. They had become hell hounds, blazing a trail of fire and destruction through the underworld. The Guardians were faced with a dire dilemma. Should they attempt to reclaim their fallen dogs or allow them to continue their reign of terror? In the end, they made a difficult decision: to retreat from the underworld and leave the hounds to their own devices. And so the Guardians returned to the surface. The Hell Hounds continued to roam the underworld until eternity, their power and ferocity unmatched.
I mean, to me, it's so cool. Like, this is probably one of the coolest trailers I've seen for like a small little project like ours. And I'm kind of excited because a lot of people in the chat, and I know that as a fact, a lot of people in the chat love dogs. So this project is perfect for a bunch of people. You have a dog too, eh, Legacy?
Yeah, I got Doberman.
Yeah, Doberman. That's what I thought. Anyway, so yeah, so I don't know. I had a lot of fun working on this project, and I feel like Mark, he just let his creativity out and wanted to do that trailer, so it's pretty cool. All right, did you see any other questions on Telegram or something that need to be answered? No, eh?
Let me scroll up a little bit.
All right, everybody in the chat seems to be okay. No questions came up. All right, let's keep going. Anyways, so the Hell Hounds NFT project is... actually, guys, if you have any questions while I'm reading the white paper, just type it in the chat and I'll get to them, no problem, okay? The Hell Hounds NFT project is designed to add support to the drip ecosystem by using dividends from the dog linear pool to provide an increasing weekly drip buy and burn, as well as an ever-increasing incentive as Hell Hound NFT holders. So we read that before, but it gives more detail later on. 100% of NFT sales will go to buy Animal Farm dogs and staked into the linear pool to earn BNB. The reason why we wanted to launch this project as soon as we can is because the price of dogs is at $14 per dog, $14.50. So we wanted to make sure to launch it at a time where we would get as many dogs as possible, so that we would earn more and more dividends in BNB, because they're going to be, generating more and more BNB in the linear pool. So I feel like right now would be an excellent time, because just think of when we would have, at least if the price of BNB is the same, and we would have made this project a couple of months ago, then we would have only had to buy, let's say, we could have only bought around 600 to 700 dogs, as opposed to right now we're able to buy around 2,000 dogs. So this is coming at an opportune time, so we're just so psyched for what's about to happen this week. Benefits to the ecosystem. So the AFD price will be sustained by NFT purchases. So essentially, the more NFTs we sell, the more dogs we're able to buy, and those dogs are going to be staked in the linear pool, and we're never going to sell them. We're only going to be adding more and more and more. So that's basically going to be something that's going to be here as long as the Binance Smart Chain and as long as the Animal Farm are still live on the blockchain, basically. Rewards to NFT holders will be in the form of BNB, therefore not hurting the ecosystem. No Animal Farm native assets will be sold for the maintenance of the project. So if anything would be sold to maintain the project, look, we're going to get to that later on. It's only going to be from the generated BNB. It's not going to be anything sold from dogs, pigs, drip, or anything like that, because we want to make sure to keep all the money of these tokens inside our ecosystem. Weekly purchases of native assets. So we're going to be buying drip and we're going to be buying dogs. By holding a large position in dogs away from sellers who would rather see the project fail, the Hell Hounds NFT project is utilizing the ecosystem how it is designed to be used. So essentially, Forex always says, we should buy and hold our tokens in our ecosystems to ensure the long-term sustainability. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep them in here because a lot of people, once they hit 90%, they want to just sell them right away. So we're trying to limit the number of dogs being sold by adding more of those into the dog pound and keep adding and adding and adding, hopefully generating a lot more BNB in the bull run. Imagine when BNB goes back to $1,000. That's going to be crazy. All right. So the benefits to NFT holders: by owning a Hellhound NFT, you will be eligible to participate in a weekly draw for 50% of the BNB generated from the Dog Pound linear pool. Your minimum purchase of one NFT qualifies you for a chance to win the weekly increasing BNB reward. You have the option to sell the NFT at any time. However, as an NFT holder, you will contribute to the reduction of drip supply, potentially leading to a positive impact on its price. All right, so this is something that we had questions on. Uh, a lot of people were thinking that once you have, let's say, 10 or 15 NFTs, then you have to yourself spin the wheel 15 times. They thought it was something where there's a wheel on our website, you just go there, you spin the wheel, and like it's a game of luck kind of thing, you know? But that's not how it works. So essentially, the way it works is like this: you buy 10 NFTs, then your wallet is going to be associated with 10 NFTs in it. So your wallet is going to be showing up on that massive wheel that LD uses for his Mega Lives, LD uses for the Guardians of the Reservoir. Same kind of wheel. It's free. There's no fees. There's no nothing. It's just we're going to be spinning it to determine who the winner is. And that wheel is going to have your name on it 10 times because you have 10 NFTs. We're going to get to the virus in a second. But let's say you have 10 NFTs, 10 regular and 10 base cards, 10 regular cards. Those 10 cards are going to give you 10 wallet address possibilities on the wheel, giving you a bigger chance to win the reward of 50% from somebody who only has one NFT. So um, so the more NFTs you hold, the more chances you have of winning. It doesn't mean that you're going to get your name spun multiple times on the wheel. It's just going to be spun one time, and whoever wins wins. You just have a better odd of winning in that spin.
Mm-hmm.
Was that clear?
Yep. Perfect.
Clear. Okay, perfect. I'll get to the questions in a minute. How it works: Hell Hounds NFTs will be sold for 0.1 BNB. The BNB will be converted to BUSD on a weekly basis and used to purchase AFD tokens. So that is going to happen live on the NFT talk that Drip Strategy, Unmade Sugar, and Driptopian have on Drip Strategy's channel. So what we're going to be doing is, depending on, for example, we sell 500 NFT the first week, then the second week we sell another 500. Then you guys are going to see that going live. They're going to be buying with those 500 NFTs, the BNB generated from that, and then depositing that into the dog pound linear pool live in front of you guys, so you'll know exactly what's happening. And we'll do the same thing with the BNB generated. We're going to be claiming that live so that you guys know what's going on. We want everything to be, in all the projects that we're doing, everything has to be very public. Everything has to be very everybody has the opportunity to see what we're doing. That way we want everything to be in the open,
Yep. Everything's transparent.
everything transparent 100%. All right, so the dividends will be distributed on a weekly basis as follows: the weekly prize, the drip buy and burn, the FD buybacks, and staking, and a developer fee for future project development. So because a lot of the guys in the project work full-time jobs and work around the clock to maintain a lot of projects, this one has a 5% developer fee. But that's going to be from the dividends generated, not from the BNB that we're selling. So nothing you guys are buying the NFTs for is going to come in our pockets. It's really from the BNB that is generated from all the dogs in the linear pool. It's similar to what Forex said on his AMA. He said he doesn't sell any pigs. He only stakes them in the pig pen, and then he takes profit from the BUSD generated. So that's pretty cool to see. All right, so the first thing is the weekly prize. Each week, the wheel will be spun one time to decide the winning wallet address to receive 50% of the BNB dividends earned that week. Now, another question that we were getting all the time is, let's say the person that holds the NFT wins but doesn't know they're winning. Like, what are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to contact him? Does the person have to contact you guys, or does he have to be available on the NFT live talk on Wednesdays? And honestly, what we're going to be doing is whoever wins, because we have their wallet address, we're going to be sending it to that person's wallet right away. We're going to be, like, every single Wednesday, if you guys have noticed on the Guardians of the Reservoir page on Telegram, LD, as soon as he spins the wheel and there's a winner, he posts the transaction hash of that winner's drip getting sent to him, right? To them. Same thing is going to be done this way with this project. As soon as we pick a winner, we're going to take the hash and then we're going to post it on Telegram so that we can prove that for this week, this is the winner. And if somebody, for example, comes in 2 weeks and says, how come I never won? We can say, oh, is this you? And then there's the hash. Or if somebody is curious, did they won? We can just say, these are the winners. Did you win or not? Just check if that's your wallet. You know, it's going to be all transparent again. The drip buy and burn. Each week, 25% of the generated BNB will be allocated to purchasing and removing drip from circulation through transfer to the tax vault. This allocation may be redirected to support the reservoir if deemed unnecessary due to the positive price action. Now, if you guys have noticed over the last couple of weeks, like you tell me, Legacy, what do you think? Like a lot of the people that have, you know, I don't know if it was FOMO, I don't know if it was just getting ready to the drip drop draw, but a lot of drip went back into the tax vault and it filled up the tax vault quite well. And until now, I think if you look at the price of drip, what is it right now? I think yesterday night it was at like 40 cents. Now it's at 40 cents still, right? It's at 40 cents and our drip tax vault has a good portion of it still there. Like we went all the way to around 890 or something drip in the tax vault.
730.
7:30 right now, so that's amazing. Like the momentum is still there after a few days, and I know somebody in the chat right now said they were wishing there was going to be a dip so they can buy more. So I hope there's going to be a small little dip, but I don't know if we release anything in March. I don't know what's going to happen there. But I have one person in my DMs right now that's telling me that they're thinking the price is going to 10 to 15x when we release the raffle. So I don't know. I feel like the tax vault is going to fill up quite nicely. So at that point, sending 25% of the BNB in drip to the tax vault would be unnecessary. At that point, we might just send it to the reservoir and fill up that reservoir to increase our position there and hopefully sustain the price even further. Another thing would be to just burn it, but at that point, burning doesn't make too much sense. So I think we'll just wait for a couple of months to see what happens with the tax vault, and then we'll decide what to do. But as always, all that is going to be transparent, and on Wednesdays, you guys are going to be seeing all that happen live. And if you guys have any suggestions that on the Wednesday before we actually send it to the tax vault or send it to the reservoir, you guys know what's going to happen. The AFD buyback. So 20% of the generated BNB will be utilized to increase the AFD holdings in the linear pool, leading to corresponding increase in generated BNB. So a lot of people ask, what happens if nobody buys NFTs? Well, if nobody buys, we're not going to put anything in the tax vault. But if, for example, we sell, in the linear pool. But if, for example, we sell 500 the first week, and then nothing is sold after that, then we're going to be taking 20% of the BNB we generate on a weekly basis and use that to buy more dogs. So no matter what, if we sell or don't sell after the first day, we're always going to have an increasing amount of dogs into the linear pool and increasing our position and getting more and more dividends. And at that point, whoever is going to be winning, they're always going to end up earning more in BNB, because the price of BNB, we can always hope for it to go back up in price. It's not like you're earning in native assets where the price could fluctuate from $50 to $14 to $20. Like, it might be very volatile, you know. And the developer fee, as I said before, it's 5% developer fee deducted from the generated BNB dividends to finance future projects and to provide incentives for an ongoing effort of developers. Now, the gamification for phase one, because right now we're thinking of this phase as phase one. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen later on. Do you guys still hear me in the chat? Yeah, I think you guys still hear me. I just want to make sure the chat still hears me.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Lee. So essentially, what happens is we're thinking of phase one right now, but this, like, everything we've put together for this, the gamification aspect of this first 1010 cards is thought of for those 1010 cards. If we're ever going to sell out in one day and we have to work on phase 2 or phase 3 or whatever, or if we're even going to work on phase 2, then at that point things might change, things might be different, there might be a different white paper, but for now, everything that is discussed, the one spin a week and whatnot, it's all considering there's 1010 NFTs. So if there are any future developments, there might be some different aspects of the project that only will be created later on once we sell the 1010. But anyways, we'll keep you guys updated. For phase 1, there will be a total of 1010 NFTs minted randomly to ensure fairness among all players. There are 5 unique Hell Hounds NFT cards, including the rare Virus double-headed Hell Hound card, of which there are only 10 to be minted. Owners of the Virus can double the numbers of wheel spins, increasing their odds of winning each week. Good luck to Hell Hound owners. Essentially, there's 1,000 cards that are the regular base cards, and those cards there are 5 different NFTs, but they make up a total of 500, so there's 250 of each. Then there's an additional 10 cards that you have 1 in 100 chances of minting them. The Virus card, this one is on the... This one is over here. Like if we go over here, this Virus card, if you guys can see it, this one is a double-headed dog that doubles your chances. And if you can see here in the top right corner, there's a number 10, which means there's 10 of them. All the other ones, they have 250.
You can't see them, Mo.
Perfect.
We're still on the white paper.
I think that's on your side, bro, because if you look at the stream, I can see everything clearly.
No, I'm on the stream. On the stream is me and you in the bottom right corner, and then there's a big white paper.
But Lee on the chat is saying he's seeing everything. So I don't know. It might be something on your side. All right, so over here, the Virus card has the number 10 on the top right corner. That means there's 10 cards available for the Virus. Everything else has 250. The 250 means there's 250 of each. So this is what we're doing. There's a 1 in 100 chance of minting the Virus card. Just think about it, guys. If you mint 2 Virus cards, or by some luck, somebody sells their Virus and you buy it, I mean, your chances of winning the wheel every week are substantially larger than somebody who owns 1 NFT or 2 NFT or 3 NFT, the basic cards, right? So I would, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to mint 7, at least from day 1. I'm going to try to mint 7. And later on, I'm going to try my best to get the Virus card. The reason why is because I love BNB, okay? Like, BNB and BUSD are 2 of my favorite tokens, and I'll do whatever I can to just get some BNB and BUSD. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 7, and I'll try to get the Virus if I can. Perfect. If not, I'll just keep trying and trying, because the Virus doubling your cards, if you have 10, you automatically have 20. Crazy. For me, it's just amazing. So the key to success, NFT owners may have an unlimited number of NFTs. Each NFT acts as 1 ticket and grants a corresponding spin in the weekly draw. The number of spins is directly proportional to the number of NFTs held. So that's one thing that everybody needs to focus on. Basically, if you have 10 NFTs, you have 10 chances of winning in the draw. NFT cards do not expire and provide ongoing opportunities for winning throughout the duration project. So it's Drip Strategy, Unmade Sugar, Driptopian. Thanks for being here, Lee. Me and Crypto Mark. You guys saw the trailer that Mark did earlier. It's just crazy. Anyways. All right, guys, so I'll just go through the chats quickly. All right, guys, so I'll just go through... Oops. The hell? My bad. I'm always so all over the place when I do these lives. I'll go through the chats and I'll see if there's any questions that I might need to get to.
Mo, we need to address the Forever NFT.
The Forever NFT. You want to talk about that?
The Forever NFT... Well, I guess the simple way to say it is that as long as they're an animal farm and a dog pound, the Hell Hounds will have a weekly drawing. So we already know Forex created the animal farm to last forever, and so will the Hell Hounds. So once you have your NFT, there will be a drawing every week until. It's not going to stop.
It's never gonna
As long
stop.
as there's a dog pound.
100%. So it's never gonna stop. You guys are gonna own these NFTs, and they're gonna last forever. So you're getting them right now at a price of 0.1 BNB, and potentially in the next bull run, the price of BNB is gonna be $1,000. Your $30 right now was still gonna earn you massive amount of BNB if you win at the next bull run. So like no matter what the amount of BNB one is, you're still going to be getting 50% of it. So it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to last forever. As long as Forex is still there, and well, actually, no, he doesn't even need to be there. The Animal Farm is going to be there, and then Binance Smart Chain is going to be there. The Dog Pound is still going to be paying out BNB. We're still going to be launching this. Like, this project is still going to be live and still paying BNB. So it's going to be ridiculous, guys. It's going to be ridiculous, and I just can't wait to see what happens. All right, so let me just go through the chat and see what happens here. Freaking great. I'm happy you guys enjoyed the trailer. Like the trailer, I think it took Mark quite a while to do it. The guy is a perfectionist, and he wants to make sure that he does everything creatively. So it took him a little bit of time. So that's pretty cool. All right. So yes, Joseph, I'm gonna send you the link of that promo, and well, actually, I'm gonna put the link of the promo in the chat right now, and
Post it.
yeah, actually, Legacy is gonna post it right now, and you can share it around with all your friends or whoever is into NFTs. It's gonna be pretty cool. This is a cool trailer. Anyways, how did each character get developed? So essentially, we came up with some ideas in the Telegram chat, back and forth. It was the five guys that are working on the project. We came up with some ideas, and Unmade Sugar kept on designing some different parts of the NFT. So it was always like the dog itself, the Hellhound, and then the background, and then he added the extra effect on it, and he kept on showing us, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And we kept on giving him some feedback. Then there's LD on the side creating the cards themselves, and then we came up with a design where, like, yeah, it's good, but it's missing something, and something wasn't quite distinguishing them one from the other. So then we came up with the idea of that fire at the bottom there. The fire is going to be changing in color, so you guys are going to see that when we launch the NFTs. There's a fire at the bottom that changes depending on what type of card it is. It looks super cool. So everything was done back and forth between Unmade and us four, and we kept on giving some feedback, and then we came up with a perfect product that I think we all love and everybody else is gonna love. I think these, and at the end we're like, okay, there's one card left to do. What should we do? Because the buyers, for example, we came up with it like in the beginning. We're like, we want a two-headed dog. That was like one of the first things. But then for the last one, we're like, okay, we have one last card. What do we want to call it? What do you want to? And then we're like, oh, we should include Ladies of the Faucet. So we made Bisha Morta. Bisha Morta is basically a Ladies of the Faucet. Let me just try to pull her up. This one here. So it's like a more, like, she looks like a queen about to devour everybody. You know, she's a hellhound no matter what. But it's just like we wanted to include the thought of female Ladies of the Faucet in this project because, I mean, you guys know the Ladies of the Faucet are helping in every single aspect of this community. So it's pretty cool. Hi Mo, hi Mark. Thanks for joining. Stream is fine. Not sure what other dude's talking about. No, it's okay. Hey Mo, hey Prudvi. How is the weekly draw going to be? So the weekly draw essentially is going to be on the Mega Live, on the NFT talk on Wednesday. That's going to be at 12 p.m. EST. What LD, Unmade Sugar, and Lee are going to be doing, if Lee's going to be there, if Unmade are going to be there, they're going to be seeing what amount of BNB was generated for that week. They're going to be claiming that, and they're going to just do 50% of that, draw a winner on the wheel, and then sending it directly to that winner. And the hash, the transaction hash is going to be posted on the Telegram. And at that point, everything's going to be open for everybody. Then there's going to be a 20% used to, I think 20, what was it again? 25 to buy back drip, and then 20 to buy more dogs and staking it again. So we're going to buy 20 with the generated BNB, and we're going to add whatever other NFT purchases were done during that 1 week period, and then buying dogs with it, depositing that in the dog pound. Dope artwork, NFT win BNB, burn drip, what's not to love? Great job, guys. Winner. Thank you so much, Topple, the tower. I mean, we're so happy with the project. I feel like I don't know, like, I mean, it's kind of biased because I'm part of the project, but I don't know, like the concept, the colors, the NFTs themselves, it's just a cool project. And seeing how you guys are excited to get this project released, it just makes me even happier. Moonshot, thanks for being here. Yeah, so the $1 million in the tax vault should not be a problem once we release the raffle. That's why we're like, okay, it depends each week what we're gonna be doing. If is it worth it? Like if there's 2 million in the tax vault, it might not be worth sending our drip to the tax vault. We're gonna be buying like two 300 drip, sending it to the tax vault. It just won't make that much of a difference. It is if we're lower, but if it's high, we can use that for sustaining our drip price by adding it to the reservoir. So we'll see how that's going to work out, but we're happy with whatever is going to be benefiting the ecosystem at that point. Hey, Wonder Woman, thanks for being here. I think Lee's going to try to get 10 viruses. I swear to God, he with the amount of back and forth he went to collect his 12 NFTs for the Guardians of the Reservoir to get the Breep and the Golden Forex. I think he's gonna try as much as possible to get at least one virus. It's gonna be pretty cool. Um, 20 Hellhounds. Oh my God, Joseph, that's amazing. I would love to get 20 Hellhounds too. I think I'm gonna get 20 Hellhounds eventually, but I'm gonna start with 7, see how that goes. If my luck goes well, I'm gonna get one of the weekly draws right away the first week, but we'll see. Oh my God, $20,000 BNB would be amazing. So the winner, whoever that winner is gonna benefit strongly from that prize.
That's what I'm saying. People better be ready.
People better be ready. And you've been saying it on your newsletters all the time. I've been telling everybody on Telegram. I'm like, you guys, you have to be ready with your BNB because, okay, so I don't think we addressed this so far, but we're launching this Wednesday, guys. How exciting is this? We're launching this Wednesday. So with the community efforts, we were able to reach out to NF Trade, and they've helped us set up everything. And now really it's unmade. He's getting ready on the back end with LD. They're setting up the website. The mint button right now on the website over here, the mint button to connect is not live yet. It's gonna be live soon. So once Wednesday comes, we're gonna let you guys know when it's gonna be ready, and then we're gonna launch the project. It's gonna be cool. Everything is gonna be on the website. Okay, so you guys have to go to the Hell Hounds. Okay, I'm gonna post it in the chat right now. You have to go. Oh, what am I doing? Oops. You guys have to go to this website here. I just posted it. That's where we're going to be launching the NFTs and minting the NFTs there. So that button over there is going to be minting that day of. It's going to link you to NF Trade, and over there you're going to be seeing your NFT appear in your wallet. And at that point, you're automatically in the draw. Like, you don't have to do anything. We're automatically going to know on our side this NFT was bought by this guy and this girl, and they're holding it in their wallet. And another thing that has been discussed is, what if somebody transfers their NFT from one wallet to the other? What happens then? Then the NFT automatically knows that this, the blockchain automatically knows that this NFT got transferred from one wallet to the other, and at that point, the holder of the new wallet is going to be the one getting the BNB, not the first wallet. Are there cards like B-Reap because wallet will reach max payout? Well, right now for the Guardians of the Reservoir, for example, we did a brand new faucet, and that faucet is under the first faucet, and that first faucet had some B-Reap in it, so it got the B-Reap tax. Sorry, it got the tax from that deposit right away sent to the first wallet. So we're gonna make sure to whatever happens to the maxed out wallet, we're gonna have other wallets that are gonna keep getting generated. I don't know if that answers your question, Samuel, but if not, ask me again. So yes, launch date Wednesday the 22nd at 12 p.m. EST. That's gonna be great. Thanks for posting that, Legacy. Yeah, exactly. So for this project is mainly going to be the linear pool, and we're just essentially we're going to buy back drip 20% of it and sending it 25% of it and just either send it to tax vault or reservoir, but we're not really adding it to any faucet or anything. I think Lee's taking the day off on Wednesday to make sure that he mints a virus. Hey Chris, thanks for being here, man. Honestly, like if you're here and it's 3 a.m. over there, thank you for being here. That's a pleasure to have you here, man. Wouldn't want to be nowhere else. More legacy. Thank you, Max, man. That's amazing. Thanks for being here. If you want to jump on the chat, let me know on the stream. I'll send you the link right now if you're available.
Yeah, they keep saying that I'm echoing. I don't know what's going on.
Right now you're good. Right now I think you're good. Before earlier it was a bit echoing, but now you're good.
Okay. So we talked about that forever, and like you said, it's going to be the increasing prize too. So that's going to grow.
Yeah, so like the way I look at it is no matter what happens with the project, you're going to get more BNB if you win, and we're going to add more dogs to the linear pool as the weeks go on. So this project is, I don't know, like it's one of the best projects I've seen come out because it's so simple, yet it's so rewarding for the ecosystem, for the holders of the NFTs, and for whoever for us too, because we're adding more and more dogs to the linear pool, adding more rewards over the next few weeks. So if for example we started with 100 dogs in the linear pool, it would take forever to compound that. But because we're starting off at a price of $14 per dog, we're adding 2,000 dogs right away. I feel like it's gonna be crazy, and I don't know. I'm so excited for Wednesday, and I'm excited to see what the community thinks because right now guys, join the Telegram, because I can't believe the Telegram with such an amazing project has only about 80 people in it. So we're gonna post a link to the Telegram right now in the chat. Join the Telegram. Actually, maybe a lot of you came from the Telegram, but anyways, join the Telegram if you're not in it, and we're gonna be posting more and more content there. And you guys can join the Twitter as well. Twitter right now is this one, Hell Hounds NFTs. Join over there. We have 68 followers, but I'm pretty sure once we launch, there's going to be a lot of people talking about this project, because if you're going to be winning BNB every week, and if you guys actually win the BNB on that Wednesday, make sure to post it on Telegram. I'm going to be sharing that on Twitter, and if you guys can tag any of us on Twitter as well, it's going to be super cool, because we're going to be sharing that around. By sharing it around, the word is going to go out, and we're going to be able to sell more and more NFTs. It's going to be great, guys. I don't know. I'm so excited. All right, so I think we covered pretty much everything. What have you been doing, Legacy, right now? Like, what projects are you in right now?
See, they're saying that I'm just echoing. So I don't know what else to do.
I think you're good. Just like right now, I think you're good.
No, LCM in the comments said Legacy is echoing. And Mo said it's really bad.
Oh, really? Oh, crap. Hey, I don't know what that is. Hey, try to leave the chat and come back on.
Okay.
Right, guys, so, just quickly before, like, I don't know if any of you guys have any more questions, you guys can ask me, but oh man, I feel bad for Legacy still echoing. All right, guys, so just before we jump off, I know because you guys, it's Sunday. Oh, 41 cent drip. I know it's Sunday. You guys have probably a lot of other things to do, and I don't want to keep you guys here all day. But essentially, just a quick overview of what's going on. I'm super happy. I have 4,200 drip in my faucet. I've had 33 members in my team. That's pretty cool. I mean, over the last few weeks, it's been slower, but I'm still getting people join. Super, super, super happy about that. Um, if we look at the animal farm, pretty quickly of the animal farm, my pig pen, I'm sitting at. Oh, I forgot to deposit my pigs. Oh Lord, I might as well just do it now. Yesterday I bought some pigs. I bought point 0.4 pigs, and I'm like, oh, let me just add it to the pig pen. And I completely forgot. Silly mo. You start talking legacy, and let's see if you're echoing less
Testing,
now.
testing.
But like, say some long sentence so people know.
Okay, we are getting ready for the launch of the Hell Hounds NFTs.
Let him, guys. Let him know in the chat. Is he still echoing? Oh, definitely still echoing. Oh man. Oh, poor you, bro. I feel bad. Oh,
We were on yesterday live. Everything was good. Oh, now Moonshine. Okay.
no echo. Oh, hell yeah! Finally, that's pretty
All
cool.
right. Oh, so you was asking what am I doing about?
Yeah, yeah. So like, I just want to review my positions right now quickly for
Mhm.
everybody to know what's popping, because over the last couple of weeks I stopped creating those crypto portfolio videos. I don't know. It felt like the video was too long and too repetitive. I just didn't want to, like, if I want to make a video, I want to make some kind of quality video. I didn't want to just show everybody my small bag increasing bit by bit. I just wanted to show like quickly what was going on. Anyways, it was a Saturday video too, Saturday Sunday video. I don't know. I felt like it was not the right video to do. So, anyways, I just want to update everybody on what I've been doing. So, I told them I got 4,200 in my deposits, which is growing quite nicely. Right now, I just added zero point 0.4 pigs to my pig pen. Let's see, 7.64. That's pretty cool. Piggy bank, I still have those three stakes, but they're compounding really less than usual because I mean, I've kind of been draining them because I don't know what to do with those piggy banks. Like they're not growing. Look at my max payout. I don't know how what that number is, but it's still like unless something drastic happens, this is gonna stay where it is. Farms and pools, I have about 4,000 to $5,000 worth of liquidity in there generating dogs, but that generates me about zero point 0.7 dogs per week. And my drip garden, pretty cool milestone, 73 million plants, and that's growing pretty fast. Like I could buy like $10 worth of plants right now, and this could boost me so much, right? So I mean, for somebody who believes in the ecosystem, the drip garden eventually is gonna pop as well because, like for example, just that small little bump in price we had, my total value of plants increased by $20 just by pumping a few, 2xing the price of drip from 20 to 40 cents. So if if you're a believer of drip and the future of drip, then right now is actually the perfect opportunity to grow your drip garden bag because when drip goes back up in price, this year is going to pay you a lot of money. You know,
Well, that's what Forex said.
that's
When
what
you're
for.
in the garden,
Yeah,
you're heavy bet that it will go up in price. And we're so low. This is the opportune time.
100% because somebody who might be coming right now saying this is a minor, this is not going to go up in price. It's a tricky mind game because you're thinking it's never going to go up in price, but if you don't know how the mechanics work, you could be benefiting a lot, you know. But anyways, so yeah, so what's your positions now? Like, let us know.
Pretty much the same, and that's why only on Wednesdays I do my portfolio video
Okay.
because, like you said, to do that every day, it just didn't make any sense. So
Yeah,
already,
exactly.
so I maxed the wallet out, and I'm just moving the earned or the available drip every day. Pig pen, I'm definitely adding the dogs because the dog catcher caught me 2 weeks ago when I tried to relocate them, and I lost
Oh
32.
yeah.
I lost 32 dogs
Oh, man, I feel
to
so bad for
the
that.
tax collector
Oh my
because I
god.
didn't use the coupon properly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all my subscribers saw me because I put it in video. It was a mess, but I recouped, especially with the current dog price.
Yeah.
So,
But it still feels bad to lose like 30 dogs, man.
well, I lost 12 on the initial launch of the animal farm because I paired it and unpaired it and lost 12. Forex said we were supposed to get those back, but I haven't got those back just yet.
Oh
Then I
man.
lost 32 trying to move them to the other wallet because I didn't use the coupon properly. Operator error.
Oh my god. Hey, there's one of my team members who's trying to sell dogs. I don't know if you've come up with this situation before, but he claimed dogs from his left section there, from the I'll just show it on the screen right now. But on the left side here, he had dogs that were staked up to 84%, and he claimed them. He withdrew them, sorry. And then when he's trying to sell them here, it's not allowing him to sell. It keeps telling him there's an error. Do
It
you know
should
what that
pop
could
up
be?
when he clicks withdraw. It should pop up in that to the right.
Yeah, it did. So it popped up in the right, and he's trying to sell them.
Then he has to
But
hit select, and then that second box will pop up. Yeah, see, it'll say withdrawn. It'll say it's 10 dogs. So it'll be 10 dogs in that withdrawn box.
actually, let
Then
me
under
try
that,
it.
he's either going to transfer or sell.
I'll try
And
it
he has
right
to
now.
make sure he used that coupon.
Let me just do it now because I told him I'll try to do it because I told him erase the decimals. Maybe the decimals are gonna block you from selling. But I'll try it now and see if it works for me or not. Because oh, by the way, there's another thing that I want to get your opinion on and tell me if this is something that you've done before because probably you've had some dogs that got all the way to 84% tax reduction.
Yeah, that's what they were. Those the 32 that I lost. I waited that long to move them, and they caught by the dog catcher.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now I have 0.06, 3732 dogs, 84% tax reduction. I click on select,
Mm-hmm.
and
The top
then
one, yeah.
and so that's selected right now. Then I click on max. So this is the area where he sends me screenshots, and he's
Exactly,
like,
right there.
yeah. So here,
6% and 105 tax reduction.
what is that? What is 105% tax reduction? That's basically the 6% plus the 84. No, that's 90. I don't know what this is, but anyways, let's just try to sell and see if it works.
Okay, wait.
What?
Okay, click. Okay, select transfer.
So I clicked selected. I clicked on max, and I don't want to transfer. I want to sell them.
Okay, see, that's what happened. See that in that second 6% tax reduction? That's the one that I clicked, and I didn't pay attention to the proper coupon being
okay.
applied,
Got it.
and the 90s.
Done. Oh, yeah. So this helps 6%, but it doesn't help the 90%, right? Like what would have happened here? What would have happened?
If you select that,
Yeah.
you only get the 6%. Well, it'll highlight in the bottom. You can click it and it'll highlight in the bottom like the other one just did.
Oh yeah, it says 14 cents. It just shows you the 6%. Doesn't show you the 84%.
Exactly. See, and that's what happened.
Yeah, guys, you have to be very careful. Like it's so tricky because like right. I had just like probably what happened to you. I have 0 dogs in my wallet right now, so it shows the same amount top and bottom, dogs balance and withdrawn dogs. So you have to select the right one, otherwise you're gonna be slammed with a crazy tax. Anyways,
90%.
let's try this out. Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
This 0.06 dogs that I put in 90 days ago. It's $1 worth of dogs. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why, but listen, there must have been a reason at that time. I think I wanted to top off the number of dogs I had in the auto compounding pool.
The unmade sugar says he's back. Got home ready to jump on the live.
Swap dog successfully. Okay, so it looks like it's working. No stakes. Yeah, I mean, it looks like I added to my position. I don't know what the issue with my member is. I'm gonna DM him.
Yeah, tell him just take his time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Anyways, that's cool. So yeah. How many dogs do you have?
Now I'm at 64. Let me check.
64.
Shooting for 100.
100 is gonna be a very cool milestone. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, so and this stream is kind of over now because we kind of answered everything that needs to be answered. If you guys have last minute questions, let us know. Otherwise, we're gonna end the chat. If anybody wants to jump on the live stream right now, while eating. Okay. Nate is eating, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
He's
All
at
right,
the boss had dinner ready when he came.
yeah. All right, guys. So thank you, everybody. I guess that we answered all the questions. Thank you, everybody who joined in the live today. If you guys have any other questions, I'm going to be available on Telegram. Legacy's on Telegram all the time. We've posted the link to the Telegram in the chat, but we're going to post it in this video's description as well. Thank you, everybody who took time out of their Sundays to come join us, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, get that B&B ready.
Get your BNB ready, honestly.